Hello. I don't know what's it. Are we working? No? Hey, there we are. Okay. So the internet is fun and Streamlabs is weird when it comes to YouTube. Like I feel like it works fairly well. I'm gonna listen. Hey, there we are. Yeah, okay. So we are streaming. This is awesome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children and mice, hamsters of all ages. My apologies. I use regular OBS to do the Saturday morning D&D show. And then for the main channel, I like to use Streamlabs because then I don't have to change any of the settings. But Streamlabs OBS is just that much different in how it tries to be user friendly. So I just feel like it's not user friendly and I'm not really sure what to do. If you are here or new here today, we are going to do some game master prep. I am going to mute my Google Hangouts so it doesn't ping. Not that it did, but it will in the future. And we're gonna talk about Rod of Seven Parts. I'm actually running two games. One is a Shadowfell game and this Rod of Seven Parts game. I was running Ghosts of Saltmarsh, and if you've been listening to the Saturday morning D&D show, that I got a TPK in that game and it just ended. So my poor players were level 7 or 8. TPK, we didn't get to finish the game. But it did open up for me to be able to run Rod of Seven Parts a little sooner than I anticipated. So that's good. But if you look at previous episodes of Jordan's D&D game prep, we didn't do... I did a lot of Ghosts of Saltmarsh game prep. So in this game... Okay, let's fix our chat window before I transition over. That's what we need. Okay. So I'm going to do this. All right. Hey, it's working. Let's do this, says Henry H. If you guys have any questions, I am watching the chat, and I will try to answer as best I can. Excuse me. So we have 4 characters. We've got characters. Let me pull up their names because I have them written down. I'm real good at this, guys. Yeah, we have Rakiri. We have Kiri. We have Shifter. We have Siren and Lagwin. Rakiri is going to be normal text. So these are our characters. And Rakiri is an Aarakocra from the Celestial Plains. Shifter is a human cowled wizard of Om. Siren is a rogue from Waterdeep. She's pretty mysterious at this point. And Lagwin is a blade singing elf that lost his business. Yeah. So, oh, that's not, I want this window up and I want this thing up and I want to, so many windows. Look out behind me. What is it behind me? Goodness. Yeah, okay, this just isn't going to work, is it? All right, I'm going to have to look this way for the chat, so that's exciting. So originally, Rakiri was like, hey, Owen, players of mine, please don't watch this stream because you'll probably get secrets that you don't need and they need to be revealed in the game. Rakiri is Control-Alt-3? Yeah. No, Control-Alt-2. There we go. So Rakiri was going to be an Aarakocra, and I originally thought, this is just not going to work because of the ability to fly, and I thought that was like going to, I don't know, cause not problems, but just like when you can fly, there's certain obstacles you can't do, etc. But the Aarakocra, as it turns out, are very tied to the plane of air, which the plane of air and the Wind Dukes of Akka are tied to the Rod of Seven Parts. So I'm actually quite happy that she's going to be an Aarakocra, or she's playing an Aarakocra. If you are curious about this stream, in the doobly-doo below, I have a link to the YouTube video that is on Nerd Immersion Plays channel, and then I also have a link to my Patreon where you can get the audio for this. We did get some feedback from viewers that the audio was a little not the best, and I'm going to help Ted from Nerd Immersion clean it up with Adobe Audition, and we're also going to try and get Brenna a new mic. So audio should be better in the future, and thank you for letting us know. All of these characters came to a tavern in Neverwinter called the Golden Cockatrice, and they came there for different reasons to investigate weird magical happenings that are going on. So we're going to expand upon that and kind of write down some key things that I want them to do, or I want them to discover. So I want them to discover we'll start with characters. Rikiri. So Rikiri, and if you watch the stream, they have the first of the Rod of Seven Parts. So the Rod of Seven, okay, I should talk about this a little bit broader for those of you who don't know. The Rod of Seven Parts is a magical item that was created by these very lawful creatures to fight demons, and when they did that, it broke into 7 parts, and it's kind of big. It was originally a Greyhawk adventure, I believe, but it's kind of been, you can place it wherever you want. And the rod is extra planar, and it kind of goes wherever it needs to go, these different parts. So I'm going to have them in Forgotten Realms because I like the Forgotten Realms, and my channel is mostly Forgotten Realms lore, so we're going to do that. Oh, that's awesome. 13 to 20 Rod of 7 Parts. That's cool, Shane. Very nice. I am going to do it in the Forgotten Realms. And then with that, they found the first part of the rod. Now, Rikiri's quest from her patron is to find this artifact, but she doesn't really know what it is. So we want to give her a way to know that she's on the right track. So Rikiri is going to, can you guys read that away? Yeah, I should scroll up. Rikiri is going to have a dream. And in this dream, and I'm going to kind of come up with it probably on the spot-ish, maybe, but like in this dream, she's going to, let's say, she is on a boat in a vast purple ocean. It is sunset-ish, no sun, but the sky is orange and blue. From the dark, let's look at let's make this cool and tie it into the plains. So the plains are, okay. Plains of, wait, can I do it this way? Hang on. Can I do that? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. So we're looking at the lower plains here, specifically like Pandemonium through Hades, like this kind of area here. Yeah, you can see my mouse cursor. So we're going to say, if this is north, that the darkness came from the southeast. From the southeast, darkness comes. Because I want this dream to kind of be like she's in the astral sea, perhaps. And so if this is all the astral sea here, then from this area, a darkness is coming. As the darkness gets closer and overtakes her, she realizes that the darkness are actually spiders. These spiders are going to be... I wonder if I could make this a skill challenge now that I think about it. I should probably just keep it a dream because we only have 2 hours and I want to involve everybody, not just one player. Is actually spiders. Then she realizes she has the wand in her hand, i.e. the rod artifact, and uses its power to repel the spiders. They still get into the boat, and as they bite her, she wakes up. That's cool. So she's going to have a dream. Our other player, which is Shifter. Now, Shifter sent me a message that he went downstairs while everybody went to bed to send a message to went downstairs. So for him, we want him to get a message back from detailing that he needs to find the other sections of this artifact, then bring it back to Om's capital as soon as possible. I can read and I can write. Now, Om's capital, Realms Wiki. I think it's Athkatla, but I want to check. Go away. How do I need a search bar. Oh, it's right here. Om's capital is Athkatla. Okay. Athkatla. I like it. I like it. So that's what's happening for those two. Siren hasn't really gotten into her groove yet. I'm hoping that Siren knows, the player knows what Siren's like goal is going to be, but she's not going to get any specific new mission orders from her organization. And finally, Lagwin. Lagwin might run into an old friend who runs a shop in Neverwinter. Shifter also, I should write this down, also has connections everywhere. So he might say he knows someone in Neverwinter. Awesome. So with that, we have a little bit of a basis. So that's what I want to happen kind of there. Overall, they have a couple of ideas to go to separate places. And we're going to write those down and kind of flesh them out. So I wrote down that, previously they met a they met a man named Rance who said he found the magic wand alongside the road from Waterdeep to Neverwinter. I want to do this again. Okay, this is a bad map. Let's get a better map. Let's get a better map going for all of us here on the show. Probably a 3.5 map that is detailed. Sorry. Waiting. Looking in my maps. This is what I want. If you guys don't know about this website, it's really good. So I can type in things like Athkatla, and it'll take me there, and it will also show me a bunch of stuff about this place. Like humans are 90% of the race, and the population is this as of 1479, and the ruler, and all this other stuff. This is and not everything is this detailed. Like there's just a lot of information on Athkatla. But it's a really good website. So if you guys need this, I will... Oh, I have to sign in. Open in web browser. Oh, I can do it from here. There we go. Sorry, Shannon, coming into things. I understand that the Wizards of Om are powerful, but would they immediately know that the object is part of the rod so quickly? That is a good question, Shannon, and I also believe that they probably don't know what it is, but I'm going to try and turn this into, like, they know that demons are appearing and looking for this. And they know that, there's history, and they want this on their side, basically. Like, if they can control this, they really want, they want this on their side. So, the problem is I have a limited amount of time to do this, and I counted out the episodes because we're going to run for like 8 or 9 months, which sounds like a long time, but when I'm trying to get them to like high level and do all this other stuff, I don't know if it really is. So I feel like I need to give out a little bit more information, but maybe they don't. Well, you're right. That's a good thing. So maybe we'll try to figure that out. Like, I don't know, not on the fly, but something. Okay, I want to do this so I can see the chat here. Can I do that? No. I can do that though. Okay. So where's Neverwinter? There's Neverwinter. Okay, so Neverwinter, Waterdeep. So they're gonna go north past the Sword Mountains. That's kind of where they want to go. No, south. Sorry, they are in Neverwinter. They want to go to Waterdeep. So with that, we have this road that we can take them there. I wonder if D&D Beyond has adventures. I want Horde of... No, I want Storm King's Thunder. I wonder if there is a... If there is something that's like from Waterdeep to Neverwinter or something. I don't know. Plotting out the pacing of a campaign is not an easy task. I agree. Neverwinter. Ambush in the mountains. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If that's where they want to go.